Com. We're doing a live internet radio show, and you'll be able to see this show after tonight on YouTube. And thank you, Brian, for all you do for Songwriters. We love you, baby. Yes, we do. He's been doing this for, gosh, close to 3 years now, doing the shows here on Sunday nights, and just an awesome guy, and we really, really appreciate it. Okay, Whit, can I hear you, please?
All right, check, check. That sounds pretty good to me.
Great, Robert Loftis.
Perhaps just a touch more on the monitor, please.
Is it better?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, and Dustin Alexander.
Maybe a little more guitar here.
Okay.
That's good. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you.
And by the way, everybody, Debbie celebrated her 16th year anniversary.
No, 12. It was
12. All right, so I'm
23 years doing Writer's Night.
All right, 23 years. 12 years here.
Correct.
A week and a half ago when it was snowed in, a lot of people couldn't come down. So she's the one who makes us all sound great.
Oh, and thank you for being a part of it. We're actually celebrating all the songwriters because it amazes me all the talent that comes through here. All right, we got Dustin Alexander, Robert Loftis, Whitsitt.
All right. Thank you, y'all. Debbie, thank you very, very much for letting me come back tonight. I appreciate it so very much. The first song that I want to do is going to be a love song to my wife sitting over there, Donna. She just hit her birthday this last week, so
Happy birthday, Donna.
yeah. She's almost caught up with me. She's now 29 and holding. We've been married for 34 years.
And she was 10 then, right?
We married young. Yeah. All right, so this is
married
my
up.
love song to my wife, inspired by her.
They call that prenatal marriage.
Yeah, it's planned by our families before our birth. At any rate, this is called I Do, and it's to my wife. I've spent a lot of time a-gunning, and I've spent a lot of time a-running away from what I should be running to. I've spent a lot of time a-thinking, spent even more time a-drinking. There's just one thing that I can conclude. This man's life wouldn't be worth living if it's not lived with you. Cause when you come into view, the sun puts on its shades for just a few, while it steps back for you. And that searing love that comes from you, it brands my soul through and through and through. Now what's a man supposed to do? I'm gonna keep on loving you. Well, there were times you had to take this old hound and grab him by the short leash and slow him down just a notch or two. But you turned me into a family man, let me know I was a part of God's plan, yeah. And now I'm stuck like glue to you. I'm gonna keep on loving you. Yeah. Cause when you come into view, the sun puts on its shades for just a few. Yeah, while it steps back for you. And that searing love that comes from you, it brands my soul through and through and through. I just keep doing what I do. I'm gonna keep on loving you. Yeah. I still spend a lot of time a-gunning, and I spend a lot of time a-running the straightest path that leads me back to you, honey, with my vow I do.
Whitsitt.
Thank
Good job,
y'all.
Whitsitt. Good job, Whit. And here is Robert Loftis. Robert is one of our service guys that serves our country and protects our freedom. Y'all give him a nice hand, Robert Loftis.
Oh, well, thank you, Debbie. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Particularly my buddy Robert Blair came all the way from Clarksville. I appreciate that. So, this is a song about not wasting the moment. Can't you feel it on the moonlight? Passion's promise to the night. Anticipation, expectation, simply waiting to take flight. This is how it's meant to be. The stars align so perfectly. One moment, two hearts simply can't resist. Who are we to waste this chance? Surrender to this circumstance. Oh, love was made for nights like this. Oh, we can overthink this. There's no way we can miss the moments passing as we speak. One more whisper, one more moment, and it all could disappear. So let us seize this night before us and not give in to our fears. This is how it's meant to be. The stars align so perfectly. One moment, two hearts simply can't resist. Who are we to waste this chance? Surrender to this circumstance. Oh, love was made. Love was made. Love was made for nights like this. Thank you.
That was lovely. However, I feel the need to put a drinking song in between all this seriousness.
Thank you very much.
And this is Dustin Alexander.
So, if you ever have one of those days, you try not to remember, and it ends up worse than it began. Well, I don't mind before supper time having a little shot of moonshine, just to pass the stress of the day away. 'Cause I don't like to drink on an empty stomach, unless I want to get drunk on the first round. Said I don't always eat before drinking, 'cause food just slows my getting drunk down. My apologies to Woodstock for the addiction songs. They were beautiful, but I had to do this. Said the cost of drinking is rising. Apparently there's a tax on tying one on. So I like to drink economically. No happy hour food for me. 'Cause I don't want to drink on an empty stomach, unless I want to get drunk on the first round. Said I don't always eat before drinking, 'cause food just slows my getting drunk down. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. This certainly sounds like I'm advocating drinking. But all I'm saying is if you got some drinking to do, think twice before mixing food with booze. 'Cause I don't always eat on drink on an empty stomach, unless I want to get drunk on the first round. And I don't always eat before drinking. Food just slows my getting drunk down. Yeah, I don't always eat before drinking, 'cause food just slows my getting drunk down.
Dustin Alexander.
Thank you.
Here's Whitsitt.
Whit, by the way, drove from Memphis to play here. Memphis got nothing on Nashville. Come on out.
I won't argue that point. All right, y'all, this next song that I'm going to do is a little breakup makeup type song. And when you hear this E chord, pretty heavy. It's not just my adrenaline, because it is wearing me out. But you got to have a little visualization from y'all. It's a lightning bolt, okay? So if I hit that a little bit twangy, visualize a lightning bolt. All right? All right.
Where is it striking?
Not here. It's a little bit over there, a little bit. A Saturday storm, waking alone. Tell me, where's your head laying? Where did I go wrong? You know it wasn't on me. There were times that you were stormy too. Our words flash, lightning bolts through our souls, scorching our hearts. Our love blood flows. We can't keep living this way. There's something that we both knew. But there were times when we made our own Saturday storm. We'd be both lightning and thunder in each other's arms. And when the storm had passed, we'd lay there looking at each other, and then just wait for that next storm to roll in. A little rain in our lives won't cause the kind of love that we have to drown. No, no, no. So grab a hold of this rope Let's let our emotions dry out. You know we'll never find another like each other again, especially when it's thundering. 'Cause there were times when we made our own Saturday storm. We'd be both lightning and thunder in each other's arms. And when the storm had passed, we'd lay there looking at each other and then just wait for that next storm to roll in. A Saturday storm, waking alone, come lay your head here next to mine. You know we both done wrong, we'll weather this just fine. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We'll get together and make our own Saturday storm. We'll be both lightning and thunder in each other's arms. And when that storm is past, we'll lay there staring at each other and grin, just daring that next storm to roll in. Oh yeah, we'll be lightning, we'll be thunder again. Come on, we love our Saturday storms. Thank y'all.
Whitsitt. And here's Robert Loftis.
Well, I'm getting ready to go into the studio in a couple of weeks and put down some new stuff. I know it's all new to most of you in the audience. Debbie, could I get just a touch more vocal in the monitor, please? However, tonight's performance is brought to you by Halls and Afrin, because it's that time of year. So I'll see if I can make it through this one. I got to stick with all the low register stuff tonight. Welcome to your last chance. You're gonna have to pay for the dance you dance. You're drinking up that whiskey like cheap's tea. But don't you trust that devil's deed. You've been riding shotgun at the devil's side. And let me tell you, son, it's one hell of a ride. You'll be lost and lonely, face down in the dirt. Sure headed for hurt. Well, you can run, but you can't hide. The good Lord knows what you got inside. And once you start letting temptation rule, you're gonna end up in nothing but the devil's fool. You've been riding shotgun at the devil's side. And let me tell you, son, it's one hell of a ride. You'll be lost and lonely, face down in the dirt. Sure headed for a world of hurt. Well, you better get chance to hit your knees and pray, and that you still be a victim of circumstance when they call the judgment day. You've been riding shotgun at the devil's side, and let me tell you, son, it's one hell of a ride. You'll be lost and lonely, face down in the dirt. You're headed for a world of hurt. You're headed for a world of hurt.
Robert Loftis.
Thank you.
And here's Dustin Alexander.
We claim the title of songwriter because song rewriter just doesn't sound as nice. But that's what we really are. This song took 23 versions before it got a publishing deal. It's called Touch. I say those 3 words to you every day. I don't want them to be a cliche. How about we try something different this time and let our bodies say what's on our mind? Let me say I love you without saying a word. Isn't that the best way for feelings to be heard? Say, turn off the TV and the phone. I wanna get you all alone, where we don't have to rush. So come on, girl, let's hush and talk with our touch. Sitting on the front porch all afternoon, trying to write a love song to sing to you. But no melody has the same effect as holding you in my arms and kissing your neck. If I was blind, I'd use the rest of my senses to see. And now I find that a kiss is the best way to speak. Say, turn off the TV and the phone. I wanna get you all alone, where we don't have to rush. Come on, girl, let's hush and talk with our touch. Even if there were any words that would do, I'd still prefer showing you. Turn off the TV and the phone. I wanna get you all alone, where we don't have to rush. Come on, girl, let's hush and talk with our touch. Say words can only say so much, so we talk with our touch.
Dustin Alexander.
Thank y'all.
We got one more from Whitsitt.
It's getting hot up here.
Yeah, it is. Debbie, thank you again for letting us come out tonight.
And thank you for playing. I appreciate it.
The last song that I ever sing in a set, I try to leave folks with the same way I like to leave them personally. That's with a little bit of a smile on their face. So I've written a kind of a girl done guy wrong song, since there's so many guy done girl wrong songs up here in Nashville. This is just backwards.
Thank you.
Yeah, you appreciate it. Yeah. It's called Six Pack Abs. Not autobiographical by any means. Six Pack Abs. I've traded in my six-pack abs for a hot tub and 10 cases of beer. 'Cause you see, the treadmill of my life is paced a little slower since I finally got you out of here. Well, I'm still getting in my stretches, reaching to that cooler for an ice-cold can of beer. Since I've traded in my six-pack abs for a hot tub and 10 cases of beer. I spotted you long before the day I spotted for you down at the gym. Your hard body all in motion, in charge of my emotions, electrifying every limb. We started working out together and things got even better. Thought I'd found the girl of my dreams. Something deep inside my heart gut told me that something was up. And you know my gut, it never lies to me. Yeah, it really got my heart a beating, got its aerobic treatment when I found out you'd been cheating on me. It seems our personal trainer had been training on your person just a little bit too personally. And you came back with all your charm, and I don't mean you no harm, but hon, I really don't work out that way. So I packed up your gear, speedoed you right out of here. I only have one thing left to say. I've traded in my six-pack abs for a hot tub and 10 cases of beer. Now I'm working out with 12-ounce curls and a brand new girl on ice-cold long-neck bottles of beer. Yeah, the only pics I'll be a-getting her from my sexy blonde kitten, her arms around my slightly larger neck. I might not be quite as buff a monkey, but she seems to like me chunky, and she gives me a workout I just can't reject. So nowadays you'll find me in my tub, popping bubbles, sucking suds with my girl and a friend or two. I still get in lots of reps of crunches, especially after lunches, on all those empty cans of brew. Yeah, I put on a few more pounds, but feel like I shed a ton since I got shed of you, my dear. And since I've traded in my six-pack abs for a hot tub and 10 cases of beer. That's right, I've traded in my six-pack abs for a hot tub and 10 cases. You know nothing else replaces my hot tub and 10 cases of beer. Thank y'all.
Yes, with Whitsitt.
Thank you, Debbie.
And we got one more from Robert Loftis.
About 9 years ago, yesterday, actually, so know about to it, I came home from Afghanistan and asked this young lady right here to marry me. And you could see what else happened, right? Yeah. So since then, she's had to put up with me leaving in the middle of the night at all kinds of ridiculous hours to go all kinds of places, and been stuck to take care of things. So, you know, the Army has a special time. They refer to that. It's called "Oh Dark 30," and that's the name of this song. When I have to leave, I'll slip out quiet in the early hours. It's easier that way, so I won't have to see that look in your eyes and start thinking of the reasons I should stay. So lie down by my side and hold me tight. Let's leave our cares and worries to the night. Let's not think about tomorrow, but revel in today. There'll be time enough for sorrow after I'm away. I don't know where duty's bound to take me, but I'll be on that plane and chasing down the dawn. I only hope that I can find a way to ease your worried mind and give us both the strength to carry on until I come home. Until I come home. So tell our boys to keep me in their prayers, and do your best to help them understand just why Daddy has to go back over there, and what it takes to learn to be a man. Well, there's one thing in this life that I am sure of. It's in my heart and leads me through each day. A shining star that will forever guide me back in your arms to stay. Back in your arms to stay. Well, I don't know where duty's bound to take me, but I'll be on that plane and chasing down the dawn. I only hope that I can find a way to ease your worried mind and give us both the strength to carry on until I come home. Until I come home. I'm coming home.
Robert Loftis.
Thank you.
And here is Dustin. We got one more from Dustin Alexander, Brett Burwager, Adam James, Eli Rhodes. Y'all are up after this song. Here's Dustin.
I'd like to thank Whit and Robert for the lovely songs there. A great round. And thank you, Debbie, for making us sound good. I don't know how you do it. I wrote this, the inspiration for this song actually comes from a friend of mine who died and then came back to life after 40 minutes. It's called Questions About Heaven. I remember from Sunday school that heaven is the place to be. And if I followed all the rules, there'd be room for me. And I was trained as a Boy Scout to always be prepared. And if I had a question, to never be scared. So I got some questions about heaven. I don't mean no disrespect. In case I end up there, I want to know what to expect. The Bible's the best travel guide. I'm just looking for some more. Don't want to go unprepared, knocking on heaven's door. So, from paintings I've seen, everyone goes nude. If I go wearing my favorite jeans, would they consider me rude? Some say to wear boots, but I don't really care. And if you think about it, isn't barefoot better for walking on air? So I got some questions about heaven. I don't mean no disrespect. In case I end up there, I wanna know what to expect. Bible's the best travel guide. I'm just looking for some more. Don't wanna go unprepared, knocking on heaven's door. If I ever get my halo crown, how do I know where my friends and family can be found? Say, got some questions about heaven. I don't mean no disrespect. In case I end up there, I wanna know what to expect. Bible's the best travel guide. I'm just looking for some more. Say, don't wanna go unprepared, knocking on heaven's door. Heaven must be really hip, 'cause getting there sure one hell of a trip.
And that's Dustin Alexander,
Thank y'all.
Robert Loftis, and Whitsitt. Great job, guys. Okay. I do Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. So thank